Gonna play some 3-minute games here on chess.com. This is Ingvar Jóhannesson, Fidemaster Zibit from Iceland. And let's see who comes out of the pot. It's Balatik from Ukraine. I was just reading about Ukraine. Some old stuff, not some good stuff, unfortunately, but that's in the past though. Let's all move on. Okay, here I have this boring line that assuming he takes with the pawn, we go for this endgame, which can be quite tricky for black to deal with. Can't play knight b5 here. I think I will. He has to go knight a6. I think I will castle. d3, and I really like the idea of going a3 and b4. Maybe not, you know, right away. Let's go here. Well, why not b4? Well, it takes, yeah, of course. So first this. But the idea of b4 is that, okay, we take all these squares away from black's pieces. So he goes there. He goes there. Okay, I'll go here. Bishop here. Knight d4 or bishop d4. I'm gonna go here. Bishop e3, bishop d4, hitting this, and then b4. Sort of forcing the exchange. Oh, he goes back. Yeah, okay. And now I'm gonna go here. So I'll take away some squares, and my knight here, it's quite good because it covers a3, so it frees my pieces up in a way. Rook c6. Now I have knight d4. It doesn't. Well, I could take and go knight d4. Knight b to d4. Do we like that? Or just take the file? Takes knight here. Problem is this becomes vulnerable. Don't have really have this much time, so let's just go for something. I think I'll do it like this and go f4 to prevent e5. And in some cases I'll push f5 when d5 is becoming vulnerable. So now with f5 he goes e5 himself. So we don't like that. But now I might go here. Increase the pressure on this one. Probably must take. And he goes g4. I thought this wasn't feasible because of this move, and now if pawn takes, then I have double attack on h6 and b6. I'll just take the pawn, over up a pawn, and his bishop is quite out of play. This one isn't doing much. All in all, this looks like a very good position for us. But we have to improve it somehow. Let's go back here, not allow bishop g5, and somehow try to improve. I'm not sure how. Maybe I'll try this. You can't really take. You can't really play d4. Looks like a really difficult position for black. Okay, I might take now and go rook here. I think I'll do that. Has to go like rook a8. Seems a bit passive. I'll just take it. I mean, he gets this, but push my pawn. Push him, baby. Dim, 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 dim. I'm threatening rook c7, b7, b8. Okay, it goes there. I missed that one. That was a good move, wasn't it? But you know, I got Ah, pushing, baby. Oh, okay. We have to hurry. Have to hurry somehow. And try to open things up with e4, I guess. This would be really tough because of the clock situation. King here. Anytime the bishop moves, I go e5, so it's... I'll probably go here. There's rook d8, but then he has to go back. Can't play e5. Pawn is pinned. This looks fairly forcing. Ah, but I allow e5 now. But the king is coming. Yeah, the king is coming. No, no, just bishop h1. Crikey. Crikey. Oh, Mikey. Let's go here. Take with the king. I'm too slow. Too weak, too slow, man. It's a very disappointing draw. Ah, I have to take it. That was so clumsy. That was so clumsy. Just bishop h1 and he's dead. The king is coming. He has no counterplay. It's so frustrating when I do that. I keep doing that, like play the whole game right and then just lose my focus because of time in the end. It's something I have to fix. Yeah, that was really frustrating because I played this game really well. So we have this line, which I learned a long time ago. It was recommended in Michael Marin's book on the English. So we take on d5, play queen b3. And here we have options. We can take on b6 or we can go knight to c3, if I recall correctly. But I was always a little bit more... what's this then? Oh, I was a little bit more attracted to this line, especially recently. Because, yeah, e6 is sort of what they play, but now knight b5, and it's a little bit annoying for black. So, you know, I had this position many times, normal moves for both sides. And here I really like this idea of a3, b4. It really restricts black. It gives white sort of easy play after castles. We usually try to, okay, he played g5, which is quite aggressive. I went back here, and now he must protect it, or go here. I was intending if bishop c5, I thought bishop d4. But yeah, but I can also go back and then play b4 and come back. So regain the tempo. But he went knight d7, and now b4. So white usually is just trying to maintain control over these squares. And if you can do that, you know, you can couple it with play on the c file, you know, timely knight d4, and then at some point e4, opening up the position is an option. So it seems like most of these I managed to execute in this game. Rook a to c1, rook c6. Here the question was, I went knight f d4, which seems like the principal choice. But I briefly considered taking. I thought that because, you know, at the end of some lines, this will be hanging. Okay, here's c file also, yeah. You know, even though I get this, somehow it didn't seem fully correct. I mean, I have the bishop pair, but black is getting active here. I don't know. Maybe this is okay as well. It's more concrete, something you would consider in a classical game where you have more time to ponder the options. But here, this was a practical move. I just keep the C file. Now I'm threatening this. And in line with what I said, controlling d4 and e5, I thought f4 was the move here, and the computer agrees. Well, only to f14, but it seems like the principled ready move to play here. Bishop h7. Otherwise, like I mentioned, f5 might come, and then I take on d5, and my pieces come to life here. So this looks like a really nice position for white. Knight f3, putting pressure on this. Thought he had to take, but he played g4, and now knight e5 was a nice move. And now double attack. Caw-caw. So he went with h5, and this should be just an easy win. Still have to break through, but I thought I played it quite well. The only problem was I played too slow here. But now we just have an extra pawn. It's outside and it's passed. Yeah, and okay, even though my bishop is dead, this one is completely dead as well, and I can at some point open up the position. So I'll probably miss some easy wins here, pushing a6, just bishop d4 first, and he's completely dead. And then I can, let's say I play here, he can't attack this pawn, and now my plan is simply to play here, a7, and through some maneuvering I will just play rook here, and the game's over. But yeah, sort of a lot of moments like this where I keep a winning position, but I throw most of the advantage away very clumsily. So even if I give up the e5 pawn, I'm still winning here. But I made it a lot more difficult. I found the right path. Played bishop d4. You can't really do much about it. Played h4. Oh, come on. Here I missed an easy win. Just take. It's the same idea, and then play e5. So it seems like I missed everything. And now e5, game over. Wow. Okay, but rook a5, similar idea, but I unpinned the e-pawn, so he found e5. But okay, it's still winning. The king is just coming to b7. So after h3, should go bishop h1. I mean, it's a bad square, but I keep control over this, and that keeps him locked down. And actually, yeah, just stopping all the counterplay. This king is coming. The game is over. So, oh, it's unbelievable that I didn't win this. Unbelievable. And here, yeah, why am I spending a tempo on rook a4? Okay, it's time trouble, but it's getting a bit hairy now. But nonetheless, let's see. Okay, if I go king b7, he has to take with the king. I'll take with the rook maybe. f5. f4. I'm not sure what's going on. I've always had trouble with these. They're a bit complicated. Maybe I can play rook a3 now. Is that f3? Okay. Yeah, it feels like black should be able to draw this, but it's really complicated, and I admit that rook fighting against many pawns like this has always been a bit of a hole in my endgame knowledge. I'm not sure what's going on in this endgame. As the game played out, yeah, I gave an extra tempo here, and I think this should be a draw. He took. I gave the check. Okay, let's see. What did I take with the rook? Yeah, it's still a draw. King, okay, king d4. He goes here. Well, then it's mate, or is it? Okay, I'm getting tired here, but I don't see a win here. Computer is trying king e3, but then h2. Okay, king here, here, king here. here. Okay, this is trickier than I thought. Okay, rook here. H1 knight. Okay, I want the queen, but knight. What is it? Okay, that's a different story. Something I would need to analyze, but this ended in a draw. Very frustrating game, to say the least. But a good one, most of it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.